All right, y'all. We back with another video, man. This is a special edition video. I've never done this before. This is like a proper send off for your man's Dillon Brooks. All right. We all know what Dillon Brooks represent. All bark, no bite. He loves to talk. He loves to talk trash at that. He loves to gas himself up. And you know what? He was talking like that because it's easy to say those things when you play with John Morant, Steven Adams, Jaren Jackson Jr., and even Desmond Bain. All of those who are better than him. You feel me? Even Brandon Clark. You know what I'm saying? So he's like that little brother talking all that noise because his big brother got muscle. You feel me? But we've heard that the Memphis Grizzlies is not bringing him back under any circumstances. This man could have been a shooter like Steph Curry, and it still wouldn't have mattered. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna assume that no other NBA team is gonna pick him up, which is probably likely if we're being honest. And the only other choice he might have to go to is overseas. So this is a Dillon Brooks Shanghai Sharks edition build, bro. You know what I mean? Because if we was to make the Memphis Grizzlies build, it would not be possible. Like I would not be able to get out of the builder with them type of stats he got going on. You feel me? So without further ado, if you like the video, subscribe, like, comment, and let me know what it is. So let's get right into it. So he is a small forward. He's right-handed, and yeah, he's gonna wear ugly ass number. There's no way he's wearing number 24. No way. I don't see that happening. So let's click continue. He is 6'7". He is 225 since I checked. Um, he does have a 6'6" wingspan. I mean, that's what I've seen online. But for the purpose of this video, I'm gonna give him a 7-foot wingspan. Um, this is a Shanghai Sharks edition, so I mean, yeah, 7-foot wingspan should be good. Solid body type. He don't have abs. He's not muscular. He's not brolic. He's not too skinny. Solid. All right. So now, this is the Shanghai Sharks edition. So we're gonna be fair. All right. We're gonna be lenient. All right. Because when players go overseas, they just turn into a demigod. All right. And he has the potential, I believe, to do so. So let's get it. Close shot. Nothing crazy. We're gonna give him a 60. Driving layup. I mean, you are 6'7". You should be making open layups. So we gave him a 72. Driving dunk. Same business. We're gonna give him a 70 here. Standing dunk, we're gonna give him a 65. All right. So you're a 6'7", 225 basketball player. I'm not gonna say NBA player, basketball player. This right here should be good enough for Shanghai. All right, because the talent is not better than over here. Should be good enough. Okay. Shooting. This is the absolute worst part of his game. So we're gonna match the numbers with that because it's not gonna carry over to the Shanghai Sharks. So his mid range is going to be a 73. His 3-point shot is definitely going to be a 71. And this is me being fair, guys. I'm trying to be nice, bro. Because when they go overseas, they turn nice. So he can work with these. His free throw, I checked. He shot 79% for the season. So we're gonna give him a 79 rating. You know what I mean? Playmaking. All right. You're gonna have to start passing to your teammates now. All right. Let them help you out. So you're gonna get a 76 pass accuracy. Okay, average. You're gonna get a 72 ball handle, below average because you're not no dribble guy. You don't do nothing like that. Speed with ball, 70. All right. As you guys can see, I'm being fair. I'm being fair because this is the Shanghai Sharks edition, Dillon Brooks, limited edition, Dillon Brooks. All right. So let's skip over here and let's go to the physicals one time. So I gave him a 75 speed. I gave him a 77 acceleration. I gave him an 85 strength, right? Gave him a 65 vertical. And I gave him a 99 stamina. Now, the reason why I gave him a 99 stamina is because he must have a lot of energy to keep talking the way he's talking down on the king LeBron James, making it seem like he's the best player in the world, or at least making it seem like he's the best defender ever created. You know what I mean? He's not even on the same pool as Draymond Green. And that's the player he said he wanted to be like a couple years back. Go look it up. He said he wanted to be just like Draymond Green. Well, all of a sudden, Dillon Brooks want to be DB and, you know what I mean, dancing and all this. Hey, so I gave him a 99 stamina. I gave him an 85 strength because, like I said, bro, when these dudes go to Shanghai, their attributes get boosted crazy and they start playing like a demigod. You feel me? Even for a guy like Dillon Brooks. So now let's go to the defense. So if I were to make the Memphis Grizzly type of Dillon Brooks, um, these stats would be lower. And defense, it really wouldn't even have it would barely have anything in there. But this is the Shanghai edition. This is the limited edition. This is like Dillon Brooks My Team pack moment right here. You open up the pack, you get a 99 overall Dillon Brooks Shanghai Sharks edition. All right. So the way how he talks, this is how his stats would be like though, based on the way how he talk. You ready? Let's go. 92 interior defense, 93 perimeter defense, 96 block. Excuse me, 96 steal, 81 block, 94 offensive board, 92 defensive board. Okay? The way how he speaks, this is how you would think his defense and rebounding is. Now, he might get these stats once he transfers over to Shanghai. It happens to all the greats. Everybody that goes overseas, they ball out and they dominate. You understand what I'm saying? So he's not going to be a great finisher. He never was. He's definitely not going to be a shooter. He never was. He's going to be an average playmaker, as in, like, yeah, just pass the ball and give it up. But this should be his bread and butter in Shanghai. Defensive rebounding. Okay? Let's continue, bro. So now, we don't even have to look at all his takeovers because it's not much to choose from. Dillon Brooks don't even have no takeover, in my opinion, but because he's going to Shanghai, we're going to give him extreme clamps and extreme clamps. All right? Let's click continue and see what we get, man. A hybrid defender. Could you imagine? So, Dillon Brooks, limited edition, My Team pack card. The Shanghai Sharks edition, is a hybrid defender. Okay? Shades of Scottie Pippen, Jason Tatum, and Jimmy Buckets. Now, listen. If this was the Memphis Grizzlies freaking Dillon Brooks, he wouldn't even have a Bill name, okay? He really wouldn't. But because this is a limited edition My Team pack created by your boy, Shanghai Sharks edition, he will be a hybrid defender, okay? The way how he talk, you would think he is a hybrid defender. The way how he speaks, the way how he moves, you would think he's one of these three guys in the background. He will never be Scottie Pippen. He will never be Jason Tatum. He will definitely never be Jimmy Butler. You understand what I'm saying? This guy is so terrible. I'm not even gonna go into the builder so I can show you what badges to put on and da 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 da. We not doing that. You feel me? This is just a limited edition, special type of video for the man himself, Mr. Shanghai Shark himself. You know what I mean? But in all seriousness, bro, in all seriousness, Dillon Brooks, if this video ever gets across to him or his fans, look, you played yourself. You should never been talking crazy like that. At least if you're gonna talk trash, you gotta have the game to back it up. And you averaging 10 points, 3 assists, and half a steal for the series, or basically for the season, is not gonna cut it, bro. So you gotta be mindful. At least with Pat Bev made a first team all defense before. You've never done that. You've been in the league for what, 6 years, 5, 6 years now, maybe 7. You understand? Now you get here with a reality check. So you'll be lucky to sign with any other NBA team. But if you have to go overseas, bro, go overseas and do what you got to do, man. You feel me? Do what you got to do. Shut up. Be humble. Come back into the league. Play your part and be a role player. Make a couple million and end your career. If not, if you keep doing all that talking, bro, nobody's going to respect you. You feel me? So I'm going to just end the video off like that, bro. You feel me? If you guys are really interested in this build, I mean, it is a good defender type of build, but it's trash. You can make better lockdown builds. You can make better builds than this one right here. This is just, like I said, this is just a special edition video for Mr. Dillon Brooks, aka Shanghai Shark himself. All right, so I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. This was just a quick little video, quick little entertainment type of video, man. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Like I said, comment, like the video, and subscribe. You feel me? All right, I'm gonna catch y'all boys. All right, be easy.